All right, let's get it going. Playing BH today for ITSL. ITSL does not matter anymore, which is good because this is a terrible hand. If he wants to be greedy, I'll also be greedy. Excuse me. Pretty terrible ops. We're spacing Vietnam. Taking a bit to think here. Okay, that's actually great. Super happy to see that. Little 3-up coup on a run. Nice little 5 on a run. I think this is just this and this. Space, 2-up, 2-up. Space, 2-up, 1-up, 2-up, 3-up. Pumped about that. Not pumped about that. So if he has Middle East, which he probably does, he'll drop it here. Okay, that's a disaster, but nothing to be done. I guess I could have. That's. Man, dude. 5, 4, 2, and then the 6 in space. Perfect. Yeah, he can't stop that. Like getting an extra one into France. To Afghanistan. I don't know what he does with his ops here, honestly. Makes sense. I think we'll just do this. I don't want to just let him walk. Although he kind of already probably knew. I would have scored Europe last AR, so no harm in that. So we got a 1-up, and then we got a 3 or 1-up play. I don't really understand Asia over Nasser. I know he had two scorings, but yeah, I'll eat two. This looks like a great containment hand. Yeah, NTB, we're getting purged, which makes it an even better containment hand. De Gaulle, okay. It's a pretty weak headline. I guess he can dump Europe, which is what he's gonna do. Yeah, okay. We'll go Korean War, and then fill Korea, hopefully. This will, of course, hit. Never in doubt. Well, if I'd cooed, he would have gotten Europe Dom, so it was a good thing I didn't. It might be time for Big Iran coup. Perfect. I can't fucking roll, so I can't win. Simple as that. That'll work. Yep, why wouldn't it? It's not worth blocking, but this is gonna hit. Yep. Why wouldn't it? At least we get China. Yep, that's right. Asia and Europe. Why not? I'm getting purged here. He got IP war, because why not? He got 5-year plan, because why not? So he's got blockade, decall, Fidel. We saw Warsaw, didn't we? No. Warsaw, IP purge, 5-year plan, and NATO. Do I know his entire hand? That doesn't sound right to me. Of course we're getting purged. NATO. NATO was the one that we didn't see. Oh, and I have Warsaw. Okay, that makes more sense that I only know like 5 of his cards. Yeah, he had to coup there. Of course it will hit, never in question. We will miss, never in question. Let's do that, see if we can get out of Asia. He'll just flip Indonesia, although he doesn't have a givable 3 that I know of, and I know 4 of his cards. So maybe we'll get out of Asia. Okay, score, score. There's only one 4-up out there, so I'm going to risk it. There's literally one 4-up card out there. Okay, that's nice. Warsaw goes to Mexico. 4 in one hand, 5 in the other. It's the same way either way. Sure, why not? Or what is, that's not even what the saying was, whatever the fuck I just said. It's dozen in one hand, 12 in the other, or whatever. 6 in one hand, half dozen in the other. I don't know, whatever the saying is, it doesn't matter. It just doesn't matter. He won a war, he won a war, he hit his coup, I missed my coup, he hit his coup. Nothing to be done. VOA is pretty big. We'll bury you, Muslim. UN's a huge pickup. Yeah, sure, why not? I think it's that.
Our goal is not the victory of might, but the vindication of right. Not peace at the expense of freedom, but both peace and freedom.
Bad play.
And we hope around the world, God willing, that goal
This
will be
loses
achieved.
Algeria, but there's nothing to be done about it. Bad play can't punish him, though. OAS goes to Chile, Venezuela. He ABMs Venezuela. So I guess it goes Chile, Brazil, so I can still play OPEC afterwards. We might Vietnam last, just so we can keep Vietnam. Diesel goes to space. Yeah, that's a huge mistake. Just a completely unforced error by him. There was no reason for him to, it's definitely not Paraguay. He should just cooed. He would have got an arms race off. Yep, sure, why not? Make sure you get draw access. That's awesome for you. I'm so happy. We'll special into West Germany. We'll space this. This is the last AR, so we'll UN Muslim. Yeah, that's the plan. So we have 4 ops left, really. It's pretty bad. So 1, 2, 3, 4, I guess. Annoying. Miss. Didn't space. Miss. Miss? Pretty good. If he goes to Uruguay, we won't coup it right away. We'll risk it to go into West Germany. Okay, that's a couple VP. A couple that we really needed. Missing one on my tracker. Is it Indy Reds? No, he spaced that one, right? Yes, Truman, Nixon, contain Marshall. Oh, it's NATO. Don't really care. I think we just take our two DOMs. We get Junta, which is nice. We get Africa, which is nice. He probably has ABM or Brush. He doesn't have to headline ABM though. Um, okay, I'm not sad about it. I mean, I'm not happy about it, but it could be a lot worse. Let's do this so he has something to do. That's a good roll. I can get one out of Africa. I don't think that's worth it. Well, we can fight for it. War in hand, but we can space it. I think we have to do it. Excuse me. I think we have to do it. If he has south, he'll drop it. Yeah, why wouldn't he have that? He'll hit that, of course. We'll take a nice hit there. He will hopefully just overprotect Nigeria rather than coup that back because that is a better play. We can roll, pick up brush with salt so we can miss it. Although we just evented flower power, so never mind. We're not going to do that. We could pick up voice. That's enough of that. I mean, that's just a bad play. I don't like that play at all.
En las condiciones de la inmensa mayoría de los países de América Latina, no hay otro camino que la lucha armada. Y esa parece ser la situación también en muchos otros países de Asia y de África.
Well, that could become playable. This is. Yep. Mm, I don't hate that. Yeah, whatever. Let's just do this. I could overprotect France instead. ABM? No, green's pretty good though. Summit, Surrey, Cuban, Bear Trap, Libs, Portuguese. CIA, Kitchen, Sadat, CRG, no, we saw defectors, right? Yeah, sure. There's your ABM. That we all knew he was going to draw. I'm missing one in the discard. Yeah, perfect. Why not? He'll give me CIA here. I guess he could how I learned it later, but no reason to not just give it right here. Oh, he doesn't have it. Interesting. That's interesting.
I believe that this nation should commit itself to achieving the
Let's
goal
set up some real lines.
the decade is out of landing a man on the moon and returning him safely to the earth.
Perfect. Okay, that's good. Didn't really matter. Space AI. Might have to play Bear Trap for Ops, which is annoying. We're holding this because we're taking China back after he events cultural. Is this lost on the board? Kind of. Yeah, no, this is lost on the board. Okay. So now that we agree on that, we just need him to draw CIA. And then we need to be playing around that. So this is a must event to keep the China card. This is a must event to make sure we get the coup. Space this. Oh my god, we hit one. Yep, thank you.
Our goal is not the victory of might, but the vindication of right. Not peace at the expense of freedom, but both peace and freedom here in this hemisphere. And we hope around the world, God willing, that goal will be achieved.
Yeah, just bear trapping is better. Okay, CIA, please. Perfect. In my hand, along with gunmen. Awesome. So he's got Southeast Asia, Comic Con, U2, Defectors, Indie Reds. Puppets went to space, right? We saw that happen once. Yeah, Puppets had gone to space. And Alliance for Progress. So I think this is just CIA. Yeah, we can save a VP on that. He's also got Special and C5 and Panama. Love to draw CIA and Gunman. Well, maybe he'll fail one more. I think we're gonna just YOLO it, and we'll hold Gunman. This gives us first coup, or first space. He'll space Alliance, sadly. Perfect. He'll protect Zaire, and then he can space at his leisure. Nice roll. You know that's hitting. Yep. Voice for presenceless Middle East makes sense. Voicing that as Zaire makes sense. This is presumably one. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wrong cards. These are all worthless. Could be Salt for Alliance. 4 VP is not bad. Salt for Junta doesn't do a whole lot. Could be Salt for Voice. I think it's Salt, no matter what. Oh, sure, get another power card. My goodness. Play a little faster, brother. Iraq, Pakistan to India. Looks just fine. Yeah, that's definitely the play. One, two, three, four. Then if you have a prom card, give it up. If you don't, just queue Angola. And go ahead and recover that. I guess let's score Europe for one. I guess let's get gunmen gone. Hey, that's a roll. He'll score the Middle East, but there's nothing to be done there. Mm-hmm.
Праздником всех вас, дорогие товарищи! Пусть он укрепит нас в стремлении сделать все ради возрождения Родины и идти вперед по пути социалистического обновления.
Yeah, that makes sense.
The totalitarian world produces backwardness because it does its violence to the
If he has
spirit
Asia too, that's
that
just
forces the
funny.
human impulse to create, to enjoy, to worship.
No, we'll try that war. No rule that says you have to use ABM for ops. Let's give it a try. Oh, that's a shocker, folks. I would have bet you any amount of money that that one was not going to happen like that. Yep, let's miss another roll. Star Wars is off. Grain is gone. Cal's in my hands. So there's no DEFCON path. There's just no path. The game is over. But this one's been over since turn 1, so it doesn't really matter. Okay, we'll get out of Africa for 0, which is fine. We can space the Reformer still. This will probably be Missile Envy. Nope. Okay. So we get out of Africa for 0. That's nice. Purge. Brush. 1 up, 1 up. Space.
С праздником всех вас, дорогие товарищи! Пусть он укрепит нас в стремлении сделать все ради возрождения Родины
We'll fill that 1 up at a time.
социалистического обновления.
Hey, he had to give a bad card. Can we believe it? OPEC gone. There's no way I'm getting Asia Dom, so Asia's gone. Central, we just have to pray. Brush War, we just have to pray. We draw North Zero, we just have to. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Space miss. Space miss. Did not space. But I did get a spot. Space miss. Space miss. Space hit. Space miss. Space miss. Space miss. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have spaced 8 cards and hit once. It's pretty good, if you ask me. I guess let's just take that. Joke's on you, that hand was so bad it barely cost me any ops. We draw some of this stuff, but it's not gonna matter. What are you hoping for? I guess Muslim with Missile Envy? Oh, but he can see it coming, so it doesn't make any sense to do that. So I guess it's North Sea Oil. What does a coup get him? We have Quag. We have Marine Barracks. We have Arana Rock. We have Missile Envy. We have Brush. We have Chernobyl. We have North Sea. We have the Iron Lady. No, no, no. North Sea.
The totalitarian world produces backwardness because it does such violence to the spirit, thwarting the human impulse to create, to enjoy, to worship.
If that comes, it's 0. Okay, if that comes, there's a chance. But it probably won't. It probably won't. We're down 6. I guess there's a chance. Okay. That's not a big deal. Yeah, that's free. Nice hit. He could give me duck and I lose. He could give me duck and I lose. I guess we'll see if this was a mistake or not.
The totalitarian world produces backwardness because it does such violence to the spirit, thwarting the human impulse to create, to enjoy, to worship.
We have to play like Central's coming. Okay, perfect. We'll try this brush on Thailand. Crag can be our last AR. So it's like this. Okay. Perfect. Card that doesn't do anything. Cards that never came back. Sadat. Reagan bombs Libya doesn't do anything. Solidarity doesn't do anything. Star Wars doesn't do anything. Duck. 5-year plan. Teardown. Central. Terror. Cuban. Does that block? Yeah, probably. Cool. Thanks for watching.